Today, the rest of us are competing in a super challenge.
I'm wearing chef whites, like a real chef.
Welcome to one of the most important challenges you've faced so far here on Junior Masterchef. And this is no ordinary challenge, this is a super challenge. Today, we'll know which two of you are going to join Sophia and Sienna in the top 4. That's how important today is. We couldn't have a super challenge without a super venue. And behind you is a restaurant called Flying Fish. This is where you're going to battle it out for the final 2 spots. Now, you can't have a famous restaurant without a famous chef and a famous owner. That man is Pierre.
Welcome to Jones Bay Wharf and welcome to Flying Fish. I'm looking forward to working with you.
We'll be taking over Flying Fish and today feeding 40 guests with a delicious lunch.
Peter is actually handing it over to us kids. He expects us to run his restaurant. I think it's crazy.
Hands on the cloches. Let's see.
Cool, Pierre.
The first time I saw it, I thought I really couldn't do it because it's got the 2 fillets of ocean trout that have somehow been put together. Yeah, it looks really confusing.
You can't figure it out, can you, Pierre?
No.
You're trying to work out how I made a piece of ocean trout stand up. It's a very simple dish. It's called sautéed ocean trout with asparagus, sauce creme and salmon caviar.
Bye!
Let's get out there and have a look.
Coming back from the fish markets and racing back into the restaurant to get started cooking was very exciting and very, very nerve-wracking.
You've got 2 hours prep before lunch service begins. Your time starts now.
Today I'll be cooking ocean trout with sauce cream and salmon pearls.
Okay, now what we've got to do with this is steam it for 4 minutes.
All right. Probably the hardest part of this dish, I believe, is the trout. You have to get 2 fillets together, put that on Glad wrap and just keep rolling it tightly, twist the ends, then you have to steam that. After it has been steamed, that has to go into the fridge. Then you have to cut it, then you have to sear it, then you have to bake it, then you have to serve it. Peter told me that the rings of circle pastry might be one of the hardest parts, and because you can't have them broken. To make the pastry, you have to butter 2 big pastries together, slice them thinly, then put it around the mould.
We're here at the Flying Fish and they're cooking in the restaurant kitchen. These kids have never seen anything like this before, but a lot at stake. Pierre as well is struggling a bit too, but you know what he's done? He's wrapped the ocean trout really beautifully. He's cooking a nice little sauce creme, so there's some nice elements on the dish, and as always, Pierre is confident as.
Customers are starting to walk through the door. Come on, hustle, hustle.
Well, hello.
Come on, let's go, mate, let's go. I'm not happy with the stock, it's not hot enough.
Slowly doesn't.
Good work, Pierre.
That's better. A bit of encouragement is nice.
Yeah.
Good boy.
You're doing a really good job. Come on.
You happy with them?
Not really.
Let's hope they taste good. They look like you've cooked them well. I'm going for the judges. Waiters.
Sending those 4 dishes out to the judges, I was a bit nervous, but it's just whatever they say.
Well, Pierre's made us this dish. It's ocean trout with sauce creme and salmon pearls. It looks so spectacular. I mean, these beautiful rings, which honestly, at the start of the day, I thought he was never get up. It looks beautiful.
What a lot of work's gone into this dish.
Yeah.
I love that veggies tang to the sauce creme. My asparagus is perfect. Those salmon eggs work so beautifully, those. And I love how beautiful that tower of ocean trout looks. The problem for me is that my ocean trout isn't cooked in the middle. I don't mind eating sashimi, but I think when you're actually a young chef in Peter Kuravici's kitchen, you've got to do the recipe the way Peter would want it. How's your fish, George? That is much better.
Yeah. Mine's cooked perfectly. It's really delicious. I've got a beautiful crisp collar. I can't really fault the dish too much. I think he's done a really tremendous job. He's a brilliant little cook, and watch him from here cooking.
Yeah,
and he's
going for it.
He's going for it, and I love that to bits.
This is beautiful. Never in my wildest dreams did I think he was going to serve me a dish like this. This is lovely.
They should all be very proud of themselves. They all did a brilliant job.
Hopefully I've done enough to get into the top 4, but if I haven't, I've still gotten so far. And I've got to cook with Peter Kuravici's, and that's something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Peter, you handed over the keys to your kitchen and let these kids in. Was it a good decision?
An excellent decision. The way all of you cooked your fish was brilliant. The way you all were calm under fire, and you put your heads down and you produced restaurant quality food. And I am very proud to have you in my restaurant, and I do hope you remember it forever, because I certainly will. Thanks a lot.
Well done, guys. Time to cross everything, if you haven't already. This is for the 2 spots in the finals week.
You did good. Oh, Lucy.
Cass. You did a great job, okay? This dish was great.
You're great, Nick.
Well done, Nick.
Right, it's a little bit emotional, but let's put things in perspective. You single-handedly made us drop jaws and look at you guys cook, and out of disbelief, we looked on and watched you cook some amazing dishes. You guys have been brilliant. Well done.
I don't really mind right now because I've gotten this far, top 8. So many kids would want to be where I am right now at the Flying Fish restaurant, but they're at school. I'm very proud of myself that I got this far.
Pierre, one word, memorable. You have given us some of the most memorable moments, and I'll never forget that lamb Wellington.
That looks incredible.
I think that goes down as a dish, you know, on the wall of that Masterchef kitchen, never to be forgotten. If there's someone that I look at and I go, will they be a chef when they're older? I think you're going to be. Mate, if that's your dream, go for it, because you're going to be a brilliant one. Mark my words.
Thank you.
Brilliant job, mate.
George's feedback was very nice. He said that day was like one of the best days for him.
Now, we've also got something very special, and that's a beautiful Junior MasterChef trophy. So, Nick, come up and grab yours. Well done! Good job, mate. Well done. There you go. Fantastic. Well done. Well done, my darling Lucas. Good job. There you go. Well done.
Well done. You really well done.
And last up, Pierre. Well done.
Guys, you've done so well. It's been so great having you here in the Junior MasterChef competition. Now's the time to go and see your parents and give them a big hug too, and hopefully we'll see you again one day.
I'll say no.
Oh, we can handshake,
That's it. Bye.